Hello, welcome again today. Today is the day 3, and we are going to design and invent flyer. That is church invent flyer. All right, let's go to file and we click new. All right, we are going to choose our dimension. Okay, for inches, we go by 10.208 by 11.347, and our resolution is 72. Why? Because it is for social media, for digital, and we click create. All right. Okay, this is what we are going to design. We use this format to design our own. Now we are going to be bringing in the resources one after the other. So we go to our folder and we drag in the logo. We place the logo somewhere here. Then to change the color of the logo, we go to layer panel and locate the layer of the logo, okay, and we double click it to take us to blending options. Then on blending options, we look for color overlay and we click on it. Then go to color and change the color of the logo to red. That's it. Okay. So the next thing is to build the well. Okay. So we go to rectangle tool and we build the square. Okay. We go to the rectangle panel, shape panel, and we remove the outline from here. Then we curve the 4 corners, okay? 4 of them we go by 100 pixels. Wow, it's much. We reduce it to 50 pixels. Okay, that's it. So we go to fill, the color fill, and we get a color for the square. All right. So now we are going to duplicate the first triangle, the first rectangle I made, okay? So we click on the rectangle layer and we drag it down to this plus icon. We have duplicated it. That's why it's showing rectangle 1 copy. Okay, so we now select it and bring it down. Okay, so we hold Ctrl T to select it, then hold our shift to bring it down. Okay, and we place it here. At this point, we're going to bring in the background. Okay, so we go to our folder and we go to download 3 folder. And we look for the background. Okay? Right, we take this, then we stretch and stretch here. Okay, and we take it down from the layer panel. We drag down and let it stay immediately after the background, on top of background. Okay, so next we are going to add a little blur. Okay, we can select the top area. We go to rectangular marking tool and we select from here to here. Okay, then we go to filter and we go to blur and we go to motion blur. Okay, all right, and we click OK. That's it. Now we are going to create 4 rectangles. Okay, a placeholder to hold the images we're going to bring in. So we go to rectangle 2 and we create the first one. Okay, and we go to rectangle panel and we remove the outline from here. All right, now we duplicate the rectangle. We take it down and we put it somewhere here. Okay, then we duplicate again and we take it and put it somewhere here. Okay, this one goes into here. Okay, this one comes here. Then we duplicate again and we place it here. Okay, now we are going to bring in the flyer we are trying to replicate. Okay, so we go down the panel and we switch it on. All right, So we are going to turn all these to rectangles. Rectangle 2, rectangle 2 copy, rectangle 2 copy 2, rectangle 2 copy 3. Okay, we select all of them and we go to the field and turn all of them to white. Okay, so we start with rectangle 2. Okay, so we switch off the flyer, then we go to rectangle 2, we select rectangle 2, we hit on Ctrl T. Okay, that's the top one. All right, so we select rectangle 2. Okay, we are going to create another rectangle on top of rectangle 2. Okay, so we are going to duplicate rectangle 2 again. All right, let's go. Okay, so we have rectangle 2 copy 4 on top of that rectangle. Okay, so we are going to select it. You hit Ctrl T. Are you seeing it now? So we hold our shift key and bring it down here, bring it here, bring it here, and bring it here. Okay, now we go to fill and we change it to blue. Hope you are seeing it now. Okay, now we go to the second one.